Hey everyone, it's Jennifer here, and today I have kind of a simple organizational thing that I did to my pantry. I use strictly Dollar Tree items to organize my pantry, and then I found a few items that I got at my local Salvation Army. Don't always settle for not looking into the Salvation Army or Goodwill or thrift store, because you can find a lot of organizational pieces to help with things such as the pantry and other things in the kitchen. And then also the Dollar Tree is like one of my favorite places that I discovered the last couple years for home organization. So in your drawers, your pantries, and beyond the kitchen, like in the bedrooms and bathrooms and things of that nature. So today I'm just going to touch base just strictly on the pantry and what I use to organize it. So let's go. Alright, so my pantry is large, but it doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, and there's two long doors that are standing or settling side by side and two shorter doors. So I figured we'll start at the top and work our way down inside the pantry. Okay, this was a little tricky because this cabinet is large, but I didn't have like a divider to put dividing across it or to divide across it. So I found this like wiry-ish bin. If you can see it here, it's mesh. I got this at the Salvation Army and it was like a couple dollars along with this mesh bin. I think it's used for like an office of some sort, but I'm using it in my pantry. So on the top shelf here is basically crackers, oyster crackers and Ritz crackers and cereal boxes. So I have that all on the top, and I also have in this canister cereal as well. It's homemade cereal, so I had to put it on the side because it wouldn't stand up. I have steel cut oats in these canisters in the back, and these canisters I did not get on sale, but I've always had them, so I filled those. And then I also have popcorn kernels in this because we eat a lot of popcorn, and in the back is just the rest of the steel cut oats that wouldn't fit in that container. And the wire rack, I have like loose things like granola and croutons and things of that nature in this loose canister that I can just like pull out, because I'm on a stool right now filming this, but sometimes when I'm off of a stool and I'll kind of step off so you can see, it's a little further away, so I can just pull that out and pull the items that I need in there. So that is the top part of the pantry. Alright, so this is the bottom part of the pantry, and as you can see, there's shelves that are dividing various sections in the pantry. So I have like a larger opening in the bottom, a kind of smaller opening, another large opening, smaller, and then kind of a medium, well, I guess that's a smaller two, so two smallers and one mediocre one. On the top one, I keep like snacks that my kids can grab, protein powder, goldfish, box foods, and let's see, mixes are in the back, so I can kind of go through and look, like just like cake mixes and all that jazz. And then I put like their fruit snacks up in the front and their stuff for lunches and goldfish, so they can easily grab that. Rice cakes in the front and all that. And then I have two taco kits there. On the medium shelf, I have this, I don't have this label, but it's pretty organized. Like all my beans are over here, soups are here. I have veggies there, canned veggies and meats, and then I have some sweet things that I use for like marinades and sauces and things of that nature. On this next one is pretty much, you know, it kind of goes on from the next shelf above, but it's like diced tomatoes and, you know, fillings like apple filling and condensed milk and evaporated milk. On the back, there's other things that don't fit really anywhere. These canisters I did get from the Dollar Tree, and in here has like dried, what do you call it? Dried cranberries and dried raspberries. So these you can find at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if all Dollar Trees have them, but I did get that from the Dollar Tree. And then I also have this little bin. There came a 3-pack of this, and it's from the Dollar Tree, and I put in there like loose snacks that might have like one package left, like for the kids to grab, like Z-bars and Go-Go squeezes and other little things, fruit leather in here, so they can easily pull that out and look if they want to add a snack to their lunch or for school or just every day. So this next shelf is kind of crazy, but there's really no other system or other way, but this is probably the most organized way that I can find. But this is like all the dressings, hot sauce, soy sauce and Kalamata of olives and glass things like that. And then I also store like all my tea canisters over here. So I have all of that right there. And then in this bin, this like basket that kind of is now overflowing is my tea obsession. I usually drink tea, well, I do drink tea every day, I should say, so that's just kind of there. I'm hoping to downsize it and just have just my very, very few favorites along with the canisters, so work in progress. So this medium shelf is just like, in the back is more like canisters of drink mixes and teas in the back, Jello and onion soup mix, graham crackers, popcorn, microwave popcorn, and in here is a basket filled with loose stuff like these packaged meats and dippers and things like that. Free samples we get from the health food store. All that kind of goes in here, and I pull that out, and then we kind of go through. And then I put large boxes of the Z-bars that we got from Amazon back in there, and some other boxes we've got from Amazon we can pull out and then add to that little red bin. On the bottom is these little baskets I got from the Dollar Tree, so they were $1 each. And in here I have all my pasta is in here. I also got mason jars. You can find mason jars at the Dollar Tree. And in here I just put what the item is on the front with a permanent marker, and it washes right off. And I don't label. I was labeling everything, and it just was too time consuming, and I kept changing things out, so I just put a Sharpie across and then just scrub it off. In the middle is like flours, gluten-free flour, and grits and oats and all that other stuff is all in here, so I'm not even going to bother pulling that out. But yeah, these baskets are great because if I want pasta and I'm looking for pasta for meal planning, I can pull this out, look through here, and see what kind of pasta there is. And then if I'm looking for like a baking item that doesn't fit in my baking cabinet, I pull it out in here, and then I get that. Also, I have in this large container, which is a little crazy, but I store my all-purpose flour in there. And this used to be an old pickle jar. So I fill it with all-purpose flour, and I kind of keep that in there, and it's nice. Back in here is like seeds and shredded coconut and beans and lentils and what is this? Toasted hemp seed, and all that is in here. So if I know I need seeds or beans or anything like that, I pull this out and I look through to see if it's something that I need to buy or not buy or whatnot. So that is it. I basically went to the Dollar Tree and bought these 3 baskets. I bought about 3 or 4 of these mason jars. And I see like right here I have my gluten-free all-purpose flour. So I picked up those. So that's like $3, $4, $5. Along with this little guy is $5, and then I bought the other thing. I only spent $10 on this whole pantry. So super easy, super organized, and I like it. It works for me. So if you guys want to see more Dollar Tree or thrift finds to organization, please let me know in the comments below. And other than that, have a great day.